didn't see the Thor, with 6 medevacs. So this could be a very bad ball for MasterAsia. We have more mutalisks flying around. They look like they're going to completely skip the army, while this Marine Marauder Thor ball is going to sit at the expansion. Some Zerglings are going to go run in and poke out and see what's going on. The mutalisks are going to chill out here for a minute while they take a gauge as to what the army looks like. Machine slowly inching his way forward. One trick I have seen several times. Oh, maybe we see a Thor drop. Nope, he was just using it to run around. Mutalisk coming in here to try and harass the mineral line, takes out 1 SCV. It'd be nice if they could show you the SCV count, or the kill count combined. They're going to take out that refinery. There we go. I can name things. But they are going to build another one back, and they are going to build a turret right there. They are working, the mutalisks are working on the supply depots, so the machine is supply blocked at the moment. His massive force is moving down into the Zerg territory. Scans, sees this large mass of Zerglings, Roaches, and Banelings. So the Thors will try and get in there and try and absorb most of these Baneling hits. Will they be successful? Yes, they do absorb a lot, but the Banelings are going off, and the units are going down. 3 Marines left, 8 Marauders left. The Zerglings are going to start eating up the rest. The 2 Thors went down. This was a very successful counterattack from MasterAsia. Is he just going to follow this army up? Are the mutalisks going to continue? No, they back off. They are going to go after the medevacs. 1 medevac going down, and they looks like he is going to counterattack. More Marauders coming out. They are going to work on these Zerglings. The Zerglings are moving in, and they back off because the Marauders are getting healed by those 6 medevacs. This is a good time for those mutalisks to come in and start hammering away. They have 1 Marine in that little group. Nope, 4. 5, sorry. I can see that up top there. This is amazing how fast this army can replenish. He is putting down 3 more barracks. And he has 6 barracks total right now. 5 barracks total. 4 with Tech Labs, 1 with Reactor. All 3 of these barracks are going down at the same time. They are not being queued up, whichever way you want to say it. Another Thor out to protect against those mutalisks. Many more mutas on the field now. 15 to be specific. What kind of upgrades do we have? We've got nothing on the air. 1 carapace on the ground. Any on the Roaches? No, just the carapace. A lot more Banelings morphing in. We have some Zerglings coming in to harass, but the Marauders and M&M Ball will shoo them away. A 1 attack upgrade for the Terrans. Anything on the mechanized? Nope, nothing on the mechanized. So the Terran have the 1 attack, and Zerg have the 1 defend. Nope, now they have a 1-1. So Zerg have... He's also taken the West expansion. I think I already mentioned that. So we will check out our income here. The Zerg has pulled away with almost 500 minerals more, as well as 200 gas, so he can fuel quite the military. Lots of Baneling and Zerglings here. They're going to attack this statue of Manx, and they will destroy it. Bring down the man. More mutalisks. This is quite a mutalisk ball moving in here. He's going to work on these supply depots. Will this supply block machine? Not quite yet. He does have several supply depots extra, but he will take down that turret so he can work on this refinery yet again. He's going to move in and try and take out... Nope, just backing off to save those mutalisks as best he can. He is running his Zerglings here to take out this 3rd expansion for machine, taking out several SAVs, and the command center will back off. We got overlords here spreading creep everywhere that they are, which is always a good thing, giving those Zerglings an extra boost of speed, as well as Roaches. This Zergling Baneling ball looks very, very messy. As well as machine is going to land his command center again and move in with his ball, and Zerglings and Banelings will back out. Looks like they're going to avoid that army and possibly, I would think it would be a good idea to run up run up this ramp and just get in here and start tearing up these buildings. Leave your Baneling somewhere near the entrance. It'd be even better if you had Burrow, then he could make Baneling mines. I do love Baneling mines, they're so much fun. Spread them out a little bit, get them all nice and spread out, put them on one hotkey. When you see that army moving up, unburrow them and they just explode everywhere and they will just decimate M&M balls. We have Zerglings and Banelings positioning for an attack here, sending in one Zerg, sacrificial Zergling to find out what's going on. They do start to clump together. He will back off, deciding that it's not the proper time to engage. Fourth expansion going down at the east position for MasterAsia, taking his resources up still even more, still 500 ahead of Machine. Machine has more Thors coming out. Check our units. We do have Ultralisks coming out, as well as chitinous plating. Spine crawlers also going down. Units tab here. We have 4 Ultralisks on the field. They will definitely be a good counter for those. We do have a Nidus network here. The Nidus network is going to pop up behind the gas shield vent. I guess it's the gas vents here. And it will pop up and unload tons of Banelings and probably Zerglings, Roaches too. They're going to try and take out all the production for Machine. Will they succeed at this? Banelings going off on the SCVs mining gas. Terrans do see this and they are responding in kind by moving the whole Marauder Ball up there. Ultralisk moving into Machine's 3rd expansion. This will be quite bad for that expansion. He did a good job here, drawing the attention up here with these Zerglings. Cheap. They are running into their death, but these Ultralisks look like they're going to go in there and take out the Nidus network. And they do. The Ultralisks here working on this planetary fortress, they take it down even though all those SCVs were repairing it. That was not too good for those Ultralisks since they did have to fight down that planetary fortress, so they are running a little low on health. My mouse not acting like it should and causing me to run around like an idiot. Mutalisk Overlord Ball. Not Mutalisks. The Ultras are going to try and run and they are just going to get taken out. Check out our production tab. We have 6 more Ultralisks coming in, along with another, with the 3rd land attack for melee attack for the Zerglings and Zerg. So we do have 4 armor for the Ultralisks. They are quite tanky, as well as 2/2 on the attacks. Anything on the Mutalisks? No, still no upgrades on the Mutalisks. The Zergling Ultralisk Ball will avoid this serious-sized Terran Ball, and they will have to turn and fight because Zerglings and Ultras are going into Machine space. The Zerglings are going to work on these SCVs, and they're going to do quite a bit of damage. Are they going to get them all? It does appear that way. They're going to get them all. Machine going to work his way down towards MasterAsia's main base. MasterAsia has both high mineral expansions. Doesn't have them saturated, though, but he does just have them up. What is he going to do about this? He has several Ultras, Banelings, and Roaches with his Mutalisk support at his main base. These Zerglings and Ultras are working out. They're finished taking out the Machine's natural expansion. The Terrans move in and the Zerglings are responding. Are the Banelings going to run in there? Yes, they are. Zerglings, Banelings, Ultras exploding everywhere. The Ultras are going to start to work on the Thors. My frames per second are just dying from this massive army. Not a whole lot to see here, unfortunately, because the medevacs are all in the way, and Machine good games out of it after losing his entire army to that huge Baneling Ultralisk force. Banelings did a good job at taking them down. We have Overlords here spreading creep to make sure they couldn't build another expansion. That was a very good game, showing you how to deal with Terran Marine Marauder Balls and mech. The only thing we didn't see in here was Hellions and tanks, and along with any air to speak of. But I do like seeing games where Ultras are used, and used well. He had tons more Ultras coming, and 5 more on the way. Coming as in he had them already out, waiting to be deployed. So, thanks very much for watching this commentary. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded, so I'm going to go take a break. Have a good night, though.